So many people in my practice start feeling sorry for the narcissist. I know I did it for a long time when I was in a marriage like that. You feel sorry for them because, oh my gosh, they have narcissistic personality disorder, or they don't know what they're doing. Yes, they do know what they're doing. They might not know why they're doing it, but they know what they're doing. They love to make people miserable so they feel better. They have a fear of abandonment. So, in order to trauma bond you, they have to make you feel loved and then discarded to make themselves feel better. It's a very strange technique. There's lots of videos on trauma bonding. I invite you to look at it. That is what, look at them. There's lots of videos, not just mine, but lots of them. Look at how they do that. Because when you feel sorry for a narcissist, you can have compassion for them. Empathy will help them out, but they don't want help. But sympathy will suck you in. And when you feel sorry for them, you come from so much compassion that it becomes a compulsion to keep forgiving them for the same thing over and over and over and over. You just can't keep doing that. You know, there's something that we do in pop culture right now that is kind of disturbing as a therapist. I mean, they're great stories, and they make lots of money. The movie studios are doing really well with them, but they're sanctifying the villain. They're making backstories of villains of popular old fairy tales and things like that. They're sanctifying that villain by saying, oh, this is why they're so terrible because they had such a bad past. I won't name them. I don't want to get sued by the studios, but you know who they are. There's tons and tons and tons of backstories of villains that make us feel sorry for them, that make, well, it's okay. They're that way. That's the true villain is the one who was nice. No, we're that's what happens when you sanctify a narcissist. I'm not asking you to vilify them either. Vilify means to make a villain. They can be villainous, but you can have compassion that they are twisted, they're disordered. If you're codependent, that's not a formal disorder, but you can certainly tap into that. If you're an empath, you will really tap into a narcissist. Just beware with whom you're sharing things with. Don't feel too sorry for them. And remember, if you feel sorry for a narcissist, you're going to stay in contact with them and they will keep hurting you. They really will. They'll just keep telling you everything's your fault and they will just try to make you feel sorry for them. They play the victim. That's what a covert, fragile narcissist will do. They play the victim. They say they can't help themselves, but they will hurt you while you try to help them. So watch out for that dynamic if you're doing that. If you're trying to help a narcissistic person who doesn't want help, please don't do that. I'm just going to flat out give advice there. That's going to not likely end well for you. So take care of yourself, beware of narcissists, and don't feel sorry for them. Remember, empathy would help other people out, not necessarily a narcissist. Empathy helps people out. Sympathy sucks you in. It's a fine line. Empathy is more of compassion. Sympathy is more of a compulsion to rescue. Be very wise about that. And I hope this helps somebody today.